Good morning. Day 48. Tai Chi Cha. Joy through movement. This inner chi that I need. I tell you, I'm really struggling today, you guys, so I'm sorry. But we're going to do it. Let's rock it. It's wild how the movements can make me sore. Well, I think I traveled a lot. Sitting is hard. Standing for a long time is hard, so just have been really sore. So I just had to hype myself up a little for this morning's session. Usually I'm so excited to get up and just move. But this morning it's been a struggle to move at all. But here we are. It's going to be fine. In time. Flap our wings a little bit, start releasing, letting go of what we can't digest. Heels together, knees stay over our toes. Gently bend, watch your knees over your toes. Third time, go around 3 times. Let's help pull out whatever's stuck. Like I said, you know, a lot of my stuff has been stuck for centuries. Not that long, but decades for sure. Feels like centuries. You know, who knows what I carried on from my past life even, so carry on, carry on. Oh, the wind is beautiful today. Blowing freshness. Oh, I think I'm gonna open my door. Hold on. Let that fresh air come in. Oh, let's do one more set. If you find yourself cracking up, that's a good thing. Don't let it worry you. It's just releasing tension, trauma, things that have been stuck. Sorry, my face needs energy today. This whole body needs energy today. Okay, let's check it out. Around the platter. Let's go the circle of life. It's like floating through heavy air. Slow down and be present. One more after this one. Just trying to ground with my feet right now. Just trying to move. But it's feeling better once you move. It's easier, you know. But sometimes just getting started is rough for me. Let's balance it out on the right side. Adjust your feet as you need, or your hands and arms to whatever's comfortable. It should never be painful. players, all the players playing, coaches, the fans traveling. Remember to have fun, support, love, cheer, positive cheering. For any of the sports going on, let's go left foot around the powder variation. We're picking up that ball. Be good. Pull off that bad negative energy. Just let it go. We gotta release so we can add healthy new habits into our life, new health into our joints and our bones. Gotta move that body to circulate our blood, keep things moving. And also, when we're in balance with ourselves, we don't get as sick as easy. My daughter and my little grandbaby are both sick, and Tai Chi has kept me from getting the bug, knock on wood. But when you have a good energy level, nothing can touch you. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. 2 more. Just let go of things. You don't need to hold them any longer. And when we hold them in our subconscious, our body keeps putting us back into those same predicaments with different people, different places, just because it's what it knows. And we have to train it differently. Pick up that ball on the right shoulder. So like I said, all this stuff takes some time, but it's so worth it. I am worth it. I know you're worth it. Don't get impatient. Waited over a year with the doctor's help and physical therapy trying to heal this body, and physical therapy made it so I could move a little easier, but has not healed the things. And I mean, several things are broken, and that's the only thing that will help it is surgery, they say, but I'm just trying to see what I can do with myself, because our bodies are resilient. And if you give them what they need, I believe they can heal themselves. I realize that reattaching the muscles in my shoulder might not happen this way, but hopefully I'll be strengthening all of the muscles and tendons around them to be able to make it so I'm able to continue to live and move. 2 more. Oh, that was a good one. Thank you, body. And bend your knees. Keep them slightly bent, not so tight and rigid. I always find myself really tensed up, and so I have to remember, bend the knees, just relax it. Keep your spinal cord straight, like a pipe's running down your spine. Keep it nice and straight. Keep your tummy tucked, sort of your butt tucked under. Gauge that core. We're gonna do the bass drum. Left foot forward. Let's just come down. Loving that throat, your heart, your spleen, your liver. Hands are about a foot apart. Palms always facing each other. You can sort of feel, if you try to push, you feel a resistance. You feel the energy built up between them. The yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. And this body that works between them. Let's keep it in alignment. Keep it in good tune. We're giving our bodies a tune-up whenever we do these movements. I'm going to do 2 more. Really feeling it in the right hand today. a rough one this morning. Last night my body was done moving. Let's go to the right. 48 days. That's pretty impressive, you guys. Almost hitting the big 5-0. Woo, woo, woo. 2 more days. Monday, I think, will be the 50. Just remembering to be present. Just be in this moment. Ground with the ground. I feel a little bit off balance today. Might be my subconscious trying to knock me off my feet. Just getting nervous. These things have been going on almost 2 months, so things are going to start changing pretty drastically in life, I feel. And I'm ready. So grateful about it. Life, and especially with the internet, everything goes at such a fast pace. It's good just to unwind, to connect to the moment, and just be here. 2 more. I always get really thirsty starting now. So just remember to have a nice lukewarm or room temperature water or whatever after, because our organs are, that heats up these organs. That's working, cleansing them out, it's flushing things. And to really flush things and eliminate them, you need to drink enough so that you're flushing things out of your body. We're letting them go, but we need to thin up. We need to flush a little harder. Gotta push a little harder on that flush button. All right, let's do the daughters. We're gonna go to the mountaintop. On your knees, left foot comes forward. Keep your left hand closest to your heart. Our masculine is on that outside. So nope, nothing bad come on my way. And if it does, I got you. I got you. I'm right here. I'm protecting us. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna be conscious of how it affects our brain and how our brain sees the outcome of it. It's so crazy. I don't know if you've ever been at an event where something happened and you talk to 2 or 3 people who are sitting close to you even, and you all have different accounts of the event and what happened. And I think it's because everybody sees things differently and they process what the outcome was differently. Nobody's wrong. It's just how we interpret it. And I'm really trying to help my subconscious mind and my mind process things in a different way, not in a wounded way, in the survivor way. Just in a way that works for me. I don't want to keep regurgitating what I learned as I grew, because it wasn't healthy stuff. And I don't want to carry on that. I don't want my kids to carry on those bad patterns. I love my heritage and I love my families. But there's some things about both sides that I didn't love very much, and I don't want to be a carrier of that anymore. So, putting up that shield. I have a little grandbaby on this earth now, a 2-legged one. I got a lot of 4-leggeds. But this little 2-legged lady, I don't want her to carry on unhealthy habits and patterns from the past. We're past all that. Shoot, it's behind us. Let that go. Shoot, you're gone. You're out of here. I'm going to do 2 more. Down on the mountaintop, right side. Remember, the left is still going to stay by our heart, even though we're going forward with the right. side is still going to continue to protect the outer shield. And our feminine side will protect our organs, our heart. Dantian, our intuition, stays close. And at the end, just push it away. Whatever you pulled out, let that go. So we have room to feel when we pull in that energy. Let's have a lot to pull in because it's a beautiful sunny day today. Time to get outside and play. I tried to do a live video from the valley and the river today. My dad always told me, go down by a body of water for 10 minutes a day and it will just change your outlook on life. I live next to the Yellowstone River, the Jellystone, and it's always moving. Even if ice is on top of it, the water continues to go underneath. It doesn't let things settle. It doesn't let things get stuck. And I've let things get stuck. All of this stuff is stuck. That's right. Good doing the taffy pulls. Good doing all these movements because so much is stuck. I've not been like a river and letting things flow. I've got many dams in my body. Probably my chakra spots, had stuff in my throat. Things I wanted to say that I didn't say. Stuff in my heart. Regrets, hurt. A lot in my heart. My poor gut, man, she's really mad at me. Ugh. But we're still going. And it's going to be okay. But if we don't know, we don't know. But I know. So if you do know, you've got to consciously make these changes. If you seriously want to change, I've got to change if I want to change. Talk is cheap. Actions speak much louder than words. That's why I'm so grateful for you guys to be here with me, helping me stay accountable, even on days like today when I don't feel like moving 1 inch. And we're doing it together. And so thank you so much for being here with me because it's just one of those days that a girl goes through. More. Oh. On the days that you're feeling weak, I'm here for you. I got you. We can do it together, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to carry that ball. Heel ball toe left. Heel ball toe left. Start moving with your waist. I've been so rigid. I'm just so stuck with my fight and flight and trauma that my body isn't loose and flexible like it used to be. All of the things start taking about to the right, going from left to right. They all start taking a toll. To the right. Do one more set. It's hard for me to slow down. The ball to the left, ball's moving from left. So many of these movements are circular. And they have a lot to do with moving the waist, the dantian area. The ball to the left. felt much more flexible doing these movements. Heel ball toe right. Ball's going from left to right. Heel ball to right. Palms are always facing each other. Heel ball to right. Push-pull. We're going to push with 60% on the palm of the right hand because we're putting our left foot forward. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Putting my left foot forward, right palm forward. So 60% on the right palm. Just pushing it out, letting it go. Out with the old, let's bring in that new. Don't be ashamed of things that have happened. 2 more in life. Because that's how we learn. Everybody experiences different things in life. I'm going to go right foot forward, 60% on the left palm this time as we push out. Remember to breathe. And breathing things out is also important. Don't hold things in. Even if you can't say something in a moment, just do a deep breath. Whoever you're with will know that's something. My kids, when I start getting, whatever I'm doing, and I'll take a deep breath. Well, what's wrong? What's wrong? It's like, nothing's wrong. I'm breathing. Is that okay? Taking in a deep breath. Remember to take a deep breath once in a while, because 2 more. It's a natural thing that we breathe. But taking in a couple of deep breaths a few times a day is so important. It helps moving our blood farther to the ends of our toes, to the far regions from our heart, when you take in a deep breath, it pushes things, So it's so important to breathe. But for now, let's pull in this wonderful energy. I'm going to really have to focus on staying grounded, so I'm probably not going to talk a lot during this one because I'm off balance today. Okay, palms stay up, left foot forward. Just pull in that wonderful light from the universe. Feeling. Be grateful for all the gifts in your life. Be open to change. Oh, wonderful light. Thank you, light. Thank you, thank you. 2 more. Settle a minute. Alright, here we go. Right side. Palms stay open. Accept, be receptive of what's coming from the universe. Only good things. The highest good for us all. That healing energy, just accept it. All that love of yourself. I love you, Carrie. Thank you. I love you too. And I love all of you. And just be aware of yourself and how much love you have in yourself. Finding yourself makes it so much easier to love yourself. And this disassociation about when I see myself in my eyes and what I see when I look into this camera, it's shocking to me that this has happened. Two more, and I just accept the light and the healing and the ability to let all this go. I don't need it for protection anymore. I'm done living in scarcity and the depression mode. The depression era is over. It's about abundance. It's about healing. It's about love and health, happiness. Let's get into some sticky business. We're going to do the tappies. With the tappies, we're going to heel ball toe to the left. Our left palm is up. Our right comes over the top. We're going to pull off to the left first. Really stretch using that waist. Heel ball toe right. Stretch to the right. Move that waist. Really check out what's going on behind you too. We carry a lot on our backs. I've carried an extra person for like 35 years. I'm tired. Hey, get off me. What you doing back there? To the right. Check that out. Look at all that junk in that trunk. What has happened back here? Heel ball toe left. Yeah, really pull because all that stuff back there has had a great time back there. I have been a good host. The hostess of the mostest, but no more. Stop it. Now we're going to anchor that tappy. We really got to pull this stuff. Our right foot's going to be our anchor, okay? We're going to heel ball toe out to the left. And we're going to pull that tappy to the left. Really check out what's going on back there. Now our left foot's our anchor. We're going to heel ball toe out to the right. Pull that taffy. Gee whiz, that's some sticky stuff. Heel ball toe left, our right's our anchor. Oh, pull that stuff. Get up off me. What you doing back there? I don't want you to be on my back anymore. I don't need you. Heel ball toe left. I've learned that lesson. I'm letting it go. I'm pulling up out of here. I feel like at this point we just need to add the axe chop to this. Get off me. Yeah, that's how I feel. I just feel like it's really stuck to me still. Now we're going to do the wrist circle tappy. For this, I'm going to bend down. 1, 2, 3 times. Now on this one, we're going to heel ball toe to the left and pull that. This again is just helping pull things that are stuck, giving it a little bit of a twist and pull that out. Just kneel and go up on our toes as we do our circles. So we're coming down, left palm is up, right palm is down towards it. Pull that taffy. Time on the diving board in Harvey, North Dakota, a high dive. I was terrified. I was up there. You lost your bone, baby. I was up there on that big high dive, looking down, and I was doing this, literally. I really had every intention to jump, but my knees were frozen. So my little brother was behind me, and the line was long behind me. So he came and gave his sister a little nudge. And I did the worst boob flop ever. It was horrible. Just completely red when I got out of there. And, you know, just like with these new things, I want to do them, and I'm there. I'm coming, But my subconscious, it's like, oh shoot, it's a long way down. We're sort of top heavy. Bad idea. And so that's what I'm saying. With these things, they take time. We're going to work the pulley. With this, we're going to step out with our left here. We're going to open up to the right though, as we pull from behind us again. We're doing a lot of work behind us too, because that past lingers. And I've been a hoarder of emotions and trauma and feelings in this body. So I'm going to open up to the new, pull out the old. Open it up. Twisting with our wrists or with our waist. Moving things. Releasing. It still reminds me of a swimming motion. Just open up and let it go. 2 more. Oh. And my family has got a lot of addictions in our genes, and my addiction has just been drama, sort of. I'm not a drama. I'm not a gossipy type of person. I don't like to talk about people. I try to think of everybody with loving thoughts and understanding about what people are going through. We're going to go forward with our right. But some people, when things happen that they can't deal with, I have just shoved it into my body, and hurt and pain and trauma. Others find drugs and alcohol to be a way to numb it and to not deal with it. So I ask you, if you're struggling with something, please let me know. If I can be of any help, open yourself up. See, we're opening up in this movement. No judgment, only love. I only want the best for all of us. The highest good. If there's things in there that are bugging you, you don't need to keep pushing them down. There's a lot that's bugged me, and look at what's happened. I don't want this for anybody. So if I can help you in any way, I'm here. So are these movements. And find power in them. 2 more. Sorry, this aloe plant keeps poking me. It's hard to deal with a lot. It's hard for me to look at this, and I've been doing it every day for 48 days, and it's getting better. There's still a lot of me, but it's shifting, it's changing, and I'm changing. You know what? I haven't had chocolate for 3 days, and I just threw away the last box. I love Nut Duds, and I love Reasons to Live, and so I just threw away a partially opened box of Milk Duds that have been sitting up there for 3 days, because you know what? I don't need them anymore. That is not my happiness. If my life resorts to having a few chocolates to fulfill my life, that's a sad life, and I don't want to have that life. I don't need to live with that scarcity mindset that, oh my God, I've got to always have some boxes of Milk Duds around, because they might all disappear, or I might not have money to go out and buy another box of them. But I have found that my tummy feels better without eating them. I'm not trying to diet, and I haven't changed my diet that much. I mean, the chocolate has always, and it's not forbidden for me. I will not forbid myself from anything, because if I forbid myself, you better believe I'm going to be on it right away. But I just don't feel like I need it right now. I feel like I'm loving myself enough then I am sweet as chocolate. I have got a lot of chocolate in this body, and it will keep me sweet for another 4 or 5 decades because I am that full of sweetness and chocolate and butter. I love butter. And so, but it's just with these movements, things are moving within me, and not even, I've not even been trying to recognize that I haven't been wanting my chocolate. I've just been going with that flow, and it hasn't been needing me, and I haven't been needing it. Let's do the light at the top of the head because I think it's just been calming. With this, we're going to go down, up on our heels, we push out. When we come in, we're going to move our palms forward. Just changing our consciousness and our thoughts. I can, I will, I am. And I wasn't even trying. It's just changing. I think it's just loving myself more, acknowledging the reasons that I was loving chocolate so much. And I think a lot of it, let's let it sit a minute, please. Now up on our toes and bring it down. Oh, it's the best ever a minute. That one's really hard on my shoulders, you guys. Just a little bit of time. It's about, okay, but we're doing it. I can, I will, I am. You know, the changes that come along with this stuff. Let's go up to our temples. When we go out, let's go up on our toes. Let's go. My mom started doing Tai Chi because she used to have migraines and the aura is so bad. And she said that this movement helped them stop. Up today. It's all electrified. Okay, let's stop it for a minute. Let that sink in. On our toes. Let that sink in. Oh, such good releasing. Let's do the joyous breath. When we breathe out, we're going to push down on that heavy air and get all that air out from outside. Stale right here. Let's just, this is like the only movement that you use force, okay? And when we breathe out of our nose, it's forceful, okay? And you use your arms to help push that breath down, 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 okay? All right, so let's push out that bad air we've let go. Now breathe in, up on our toes. Let's hold it for like 6 seconds, 7 seconds. Now, push it out, breathe it in, hold it. Toes we're holding. We're supposed to be doing passing clouds here, and I can't quite remember what it is. I'm going to talk to my mom today and figure it out. So now we're going to do the healing sounds. When we do the healing sounds, our hands will come back, but our left foot is just going to come up a second and go back down on the heel, okay? So we're going to go first. Ho is heart. Hu is spleen. Tsu is liver. Sh is lungs. Sh is the three heaters. That's the abdomen area, the dantian, and the space between your eyes. And shui is the kidneys. Okay, we're gonna go left first. One more time. Hip toe. Now we're going to do the cosmic consciousness pose. Just right foot straight down, left heel. I put it like on my right ankle. We're going to bring our hands up and let's just let things settle. I'm not going to talk. Let's just breathe and be grateful for all this wonderful energy that we have obtained today in healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Day 48 is really great. I can, I will, I am. I can, I will, I am. I can, I will, I am. I am changing. I am dancing. I am electrified. I am fire. I am elegant. I am great. I am horsing around. I am me, and I'm loving me, and I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So grateful for you, day 48. I will see you later. I'll post something tonight. I don't know if we're going to do movement. I'm going to try to get out, enjoy the sunshine. I want to show you the beautiful places I live. You know, that's one thing I miss about not having a partner. So, will you be my partner? Can we hang out together? Can we share the beauty that I love seeing? I would love to share that with you. All right, have an amazing day 48. Saturday. Let's get together later. Have a great day till we see each other again.